I love my family. I have 6 brothers and 1 sister. Life can be crazy around the house most of the time, but there's a lot of people to talk to and play with, so that makes it way better. My parents are pastors, and one time they asked us how we felt about taking kids with rough families. Like, I heard stories about kids that were abused or not fed. It really broke my heart, and I wanted to help. Because if I grew up like that, I'd feel like I was in my own little world and nobody understood. One time, my mom and dad sat us down and told us that we might take in new brothers and a sister. At first, I was nervous, but that night, God gave me a dream that we were supposed to do it. I told my mom, because it was the first time God had ever really spoken to me. The day that Gabriel, Sophie, and Aiden became Escamillas was the happiest day ever. The Oaks helped a lot too. Like with Parents' Night Out, we get to go and have fun at the church while my mom and dad get to go out on a date. Or like one day whenever we got home from school, we walked in the door and food was all over the living room, in the kitchen. We went out to the garage and we had this big new freezer stuffed full of food. It was amazing. With the 9 people in our family, fitting them all into 2 minivans was hard. I mean, like, if you wanted to talk to someone from the other van, you couldn't. Or if my dad was off on a missions trip, my mom had to take 2 trips just to get us to church. Or we had to stay home, and that really stunk. One night when my dad had put all the kids to bed, he called me and 2 of my older brothers, Josiah and Micah, into his room. There he told us that we were going to be moving to a new community church. I was half happy and half sad because I didn't want to leave the Oaks behind and all my friends. But I knew here at New Community Church we could help new people and make new friends. So on our last Sunday, when Pastor Scott called us up and we went up on stage, he started bragging about us. Well, then he told us we were getting a new van. I mean, this was my mom and dad's dream van. I looked over at my mom and she was crying while all us kids were jumping up and down like we were at this big party. I'm so excited because we can go places with each other now. We can fit in one van. Now, if one parent's out of town, we don't have to leave a kid behind, and we don't have to be stuck at home being bored to death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I was there right now, I'd run around hugging as many people as I could, saying, thank you. I mean, I don't know how I could ever repay you guys for getting us a new van. Thank you so much, Oaks family.